Hello, my friends. It is a wonderful Wednesday today. And I know at home I asked you to read a story or have your parents read a story to you and talk about characters in the story, as well as comprehension, understanding the story. So remember in class how we talked about that being a good reader is just not reading the words, but it's also understanding what you're reading. And it's perfectly okay to go back and read the story again or read the sentence again. Okay, so I'm going to read Amelia Bedelia Chalks One Up. And it looks like the season they're in is spring or summer. Let's find out. That's my prediction, just looking at the illustration. But then I'm thinking, I don't know, they have jackets and vests on and boots. So we shall see. All right, let's get ready. And as I read this, think about who the character is in the story. I know we talked about characters in class. So remember, a character could be a person, it could be an animal, or it could be a creature. So remember, characters, they think, they feel, they move, or they talk in a story. Okay, so for example, a police officer in a story would be a character, or a dog in a story would be a character, and even a robot could be a character in a story. So let's get started. Amelia Bedelia's mother was as gloom as the weather. "Where is the sun?" she asked. "I am really blue." Is that how you feel right now? Right now it's really cold out. I wish the sun would be shining more. Amelia Bedelia looked at her mother. She was not blue. She was not even wearing anything blue. She was not wearing a smile either. So think about this. Just because her mom is feeling blue, it doesn't mean she's blue or it has blue on. When someone feels blue, it means that they are sad or they are down. So that is how her mother is feeling. "I'm having a play date," said Amelia Bedelia. "Maybe you should have one too." I love that. How many of you like to have play dates with your friends? "Great idea, sweetie," said Amelia Bedelia's mom. She made 2 short phone calls. Who do you think she's calling? Let's see and find out. Then she said, "I'm going to town. After I go shopping, I will meet Dad for coffee. Mrs. Adams will watch you and Rose." And look at their faces. How are they feeling now? Yeah, they're feeling better. They're feeling happy. Look at the smiles. "Have fun," said Mrs. Adams, who was their next door neighbor. "Don't worry about us girls. We will have a ball." Look at all those fun things they're going to do. Amelia Bedelia's mother waved goodbye. "Well, chalk up another gray day," she said. As Amelia Bedelia waved back, she got an even better idea. What do you think her idea is? Let's see. Amelia Bedelia found her big bucket of chalk in the garage. Ooh, who likes to play with chalk? My girls were drawing things in our driveway with chalk, and they made a rainbow and they wrote words. When Rose's father dropped Rose off, Amelia Bedelia was already hard at work. "I need them," said Amelia Bedelia. I'm chalking up a gray day to make my mom happy. Want to help? Sure, said Rose. I love how she's trying to make her mom feel better because she doesn't like seeing her mom upset. And you probably don't like seeing your mom upset either. We always try to cheer them up. To warm up their drawing arms, Amelia Bedelia and Rose drew squares for hopscotch on the sidewalk. When they played a game, Mrs. Adams was amazing. Oh, I love this. How many of you have played hopscotch on the sidewalk? I remember when I was your age and I was younger, we made hopscotches all the time and we played them with our friends. So it's pretty easy to make. You make squares and then you make some other squares. So maybe that's a good idea to do. Chip walked by his big brother and their puppy Scout. What is going on? Yelled Chip. We're chalking up a gray day, said Amelia Bedelia. Wanna help? Cool, said Chip. I love how they are sharing and they're helping each other. What makes your mom happy? Asked Rose. She likes flowers and green things, said Amelia Bedelia, pointing to where plants grew last year. This is perfect since we're learning about plants and flowers. I know when I see flowers, they make me happy. Rose got green, red, and pink chalk. She began drawing roses on Amelia Bedelia's house. That's my favorite flower, roses. I know I've talked to some of you and some of your favorite flowers are sunflowers or dandelions. Hey, Amelia Bedelia. Daisy was walking by with her babysitter and her baby sister. What are you doing? She asked. Chalking up a gray day, said Amelia Bedelia. Wanna help? Yes, said Daisy. I love how they're all helping each other. They don't like to see people sad. Neither do I. Daisy began drawing daisies. That's my mom's favorite flower, said Amelia Bedelia. She will love those. Thanks. Love how flowers come in different sizes and shapes and colors. Amelia Bedelia told her friends about her mom's favorite spots. Chip drew a map. Amelia Bedelia, Rose, and Daisy added shops and places to eat. So this is something you can do later also, is think about your mom's favorite places to go or eat, and you could try to draw a map. Mrs. Adams made tasty treats for everyone. What great drawings, she said. Roll out the red carpet for your mom. Do you think that's really going to cheer her mom up and make her happy seeing all those and seeing everyone helping out? Amelia Bedelia didn't have one, so they drew her mom a carpet leading to the best surprise of all. Then Amelia Bedelia saw their car pulling into the driveway. Her parents had come home together. Hi, Mom, said Amelia Bedelia. Welcome back. How do you think her mom is feeling? I don't know. You guys really went to town, said Amelia Bedelia's father. Not us, said Amelia Bedelia. Mom went to town. We stayed home and drew. Amelia Bedelia's parents followed the red carpet. Everyone else followed them. A yellow sun plus a blue mom makes green, said Amelia Bedelia. And green makes you happy. I love that. Remember what yellow is in sign language? Yellow. And then a yellow sun and blue. Remember, it's like a B and then you're going to shake it. Blue and green. Remember, it's like you're pinching each other or someone else and you just wave it. And red. Red. Good job. Amelia Bedelia's mother was speechless. She hugged each of them. She hugged Amelia Bedelia the longest of all. Amelia Bedelia's dad took more photographs. It was a good thing he did. It rained all night long. The chalk washed away and the pictures melted. All the colors of the rainbow soaked into the earth. And that's okay, things happen. But the next day was bright and sunny. Amelia Bedelia and her mom stood at the window, feeling yellow and pink and green and every other color except blue. Look at that. Butterflies, bird, grass, flowers. Does look like springtime, huh? And I love how she cheered her mom up, even though she was feeling down and sad. I love how they make each other feel happy and they don't ever want to upset someone. They try to cheer each other up, and that's so kind to do. So let's think about the characters in the story. What do you think, or who do you think one of the characters are in the story? You can take a couple minutes and think. Remember, a character could be a person, an animal, or a creature. Just someone who thinks, who talks, who moves, and who feels something. All right, who do you think a character is in the story? Amelia Bedelia. She is a character in the story. She's a person, right? She moves, she talked in the story. And another character might be who? Her mom, right? Her mom was feeling upset and down. She went to town, so she moved. And let's see. Another character in the story could be who helped her out. Her friends. Rose, remember? Came over as she was drawing with chalk. So it could be her friends who are characters in the story. So Mrs. Adams, her neighbor, was in the story. She could be a character. Chip. Remember her friend Chip? Good job, my friends. Let's see. And remember, if you have the book in front of you, you can always go back and read it again. It's okay to do that. Ooh, I forgot about Daisy. Daisy was one of her friends too that helped out, especially with the map. Good job. And her dad was in the story. So characters are just people, creatures in the story that make the story what it is. So you all did a good job, and I'm so proud of you. So maybe today you could read another story. You could read it by yourself. You could read it to your younger brother or sister, your pets, if you have any, or your mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, and see if you can tell them or talk about and discuss who the characters are in the story. You think you can do that? Good job, and I hope to hear how you are doing. I miss you all so much. And because we're learning about plants, I almost forgot. So this, if you do this, like you're smelling, this means flower in sign language. So you take your fingers like that and you go from one side to another side, over your nose. Flower. Try it with me. Flower. Good job. And this means beautiful. You just take your hand, go around your face and close up your fingers. Beautiful. So you can say, I see a beautiful flower. Or, I like red flowers. Okay, try that. Practice sign language today. Remember to have a wonderful day. I'm always here for you. If you want to read me a story later and we could talk about the characters, I would love to do that. So remember, I love you, I miss you, and always be kind. Bye, my friends.